Furness Podcast with Frank Furness.
Hey, this is Frank, and what a year we've had with COVID. But you know, the interesting thing is all of my financial services clients that I speak to and that I work with around the world are all telling me they're having an amazing time. They're able to get through to more clients, speak to more clients, and writing more business than they've ever written before. So every cloud has a silver lining. Listen, by now, I hope you've listened to all of the previous episodes on NLP with my great friend Ian Halsell. And what I'm going to be doing now for the next 6 months is going through my program. In fact, it was a pre-recorded program that I'm going to share with you. It used to be part of a package that I sold for $247, an audio package. It's yours for free, so please tune in every week and listen to a new episode. You know, it's really so important that you become a good presenter and go out there doing a lot of seminars and presentations, because this way you're in front of a lot of people all the time. Now, in the next couple of cuts, I've given you some pointers as to how to put together your presentation, but also if you go to the video CD, you'll see I've produced a little video clip for you on all of the essential elements and the steps you should be taking. So good luck with this, and really get out there and be presenting as often as you can. The first step really in planning your talk is to list what are your speech objectives. Why do you actually want to give this presentation? Think about that. If you're in sales, why do you want to give this presentation? Well, I want to give them at least 3 sales tips, 3 sales ideas or techniques that they can take away. One of the new areas that I speak about is technology, and I'm putting a new talk together on that. Now, my objectives is for people to walk away, be able to go and change their websites, to think of themselves as multiple sources of income and develop those sources of income, and then just to go and make it happen. Put in a list, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what I want you to do. So in planning my talk, those are going to be the objectives. You've also got to think about what is the specific outcome you'd like to see from the presentation. What is the outcome you want to see from that presentation? And how are you going to know if you've succeeded? Well, working all over the world, this is different in different places. If I'm working in China or the Far East, I'll know I've succeeded if I see people sitting and writing and taking notes, because that's the way that they learn. If they're sitting and looking at me blankly, obviously I've spoken too quickly or I haven't given them any learning points. If I go to other countries, people just want to sit and be entertained. So how will I know if I have succeeded with this specific audience? The second thing is identify the audience and focus on their particular needs. Once again, you're going to be speaking to different audiences. Is it a large audience? Is it a small audience? Is it a workshop type, or is it a huge 2,000 people type talk? What are their particular needs? If I'm speaking to financial services, I could be speaking on walking with tigers, but it will have a slant on financial services. I'll be bringing in financial services stories. If I'm speaking to a pharmaceutical company at their conference, obviously I'm not going to be using financial services examples. I'm going to be using other examples. So think about the audience and focus on their particular needs. What do they expect to get from your presentation? Now, one of the things I also like to do up front when I'm speaking to the organizers is say to them, what are some of the messages you would like me to leave with the audience? What are some of the outcomes you would like? What do you want them to do differently after I've spoken to them? So think about that. What specifically do they expect to get from your presentation? And how will they react to your message? Hey, yes, it's me back again, Frank. I'm your sponsor, and I want to tell you about a series I've put together. It's actually been 2 years in the making. I have created the biggest online course for financial advisors. If you go and take a look at www.salesstrategiesforadvisors.com, salesstrategiesforadvisors.com, please go and take a look at our sales page there. You'll see the course has 281 videos, 106 audios, 12 ebooks, and 7 sets of scripts. And I promise you, you will make 10 times your investment at least in this course. There are so many ideas. every kind of strategy you can think of, new things added all the time. And for actually listening to the podcast, you can actually get 50% off the course. Please don't tell anyone about it. But if you go in to the checkout where it says coupon code, all you do is type in 50OFF, 50 off, and you will immediately get a 50% off the course on the one-off payment. Or, of course, you can opt to pay $29 a month. So, hey, this is Frank. I look forward to seeing you the other side and enjoying my online course.